Hi Sam. It's great to see you today. Are you ready to learn a new word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I am. What word are we learning today?
Today, we are learning
leider,
Leider.
What does that mean?
leider,
means unfortunately in English. It's used to express regret or disappointment. The most common usage is in situations where something bad has happened.
So, it's a bit like saying sadly too.
Exactly. It can also be translated as sadly. Just be careful, because some English speakers might confuse it with leisure, but they're not related at all.
How do we use
Leider.
in a sentence?
Good question. It's an adverb, so it doesn't change form, but you can use it in various ways. For example, you might say,
leider kann ich nicht kommen.
which means unfortunately, I cannot come.
That's useful. Are there any other ways to use it?
Yes. In the past, you might say,
Leider konnte ich nicht kommen.
meaning unfortunately, I could not come. And in a perfect tense, you could say,
Leider habe ich nicht kommen können.
which translates to unfortunately, I have not been able to come.
I see. So it stays the same, but the verbs change around it.
Exactly. And remember, you can also use it to express disappointment. For instance,
Leider hat es geregnet.
which means unfortunately, it rained.
Where does the word
Leider.
come from?
It comes from Old High German,
Leiderer.
which means sorrowful. Over time, it evolved into the word we use today. It's interesting how language develops, isn't it?
That is fascinating. So, it has a long history of expressing sadness.
Yes, and it has retained that meaning throughout the centuries, highlighting the human experience of disappointment.
Can we break down
Leider.
a bit more?
Sure. The word itself is simple and cannot be split into smaller parts since it's not a compound. However, if we think of its root meaning, it relates to sorrow or pain.
So it's like assembling Lego blocks, but in this case, there's just one block.
Exactly. It's a single block that carries a lot of emotional weight.
Are there similar words to
Leider.
Yes, there are. Here are a few. First, there's,
Leid.
which means sorrow. Then we have,
Bedauern.
which translates to regret. You could also look at,
Schade.
meaning too bad.
those sound similar.
They really are. You might also find,
Schmerzlich.
meaning painful, and,
Unwohl.
meaning unwell. All these words convey a sense of discomfort or sadness.
Got it. What about other contexts where I can use
leider,
Great question. Imagine you're at work. You could say,
Leider habe ich die Deadline verpasst.
which means unfortunately, I missed the deadline.
I can see how that would be useful in a conversation.
Exactly. Or if you're at the doctor, you might say,
Leider habe ich mein Rezept vergessen.
meaning unfortunately, I forgot my prescription.
That sounds practical too.
Finally, while traveling, you might say,
Leider ist der Zug verspätet.
which means unfortunately, the train is delayed.
I'll try.
leider habe ich die Deadline verpasst.
Perfect. That sounds great. Now, can you try?
Leider habe ich mein Rezept vergessen.
Leider habe ich mein Rezept vergessen.
How did I do?
Well done. You're getting the hang of it.
Is there anything else I should remember about the gender of
Leider,
Well, since
Leider.
is an adverb, it doesn't have a gender. But as a mnemonic, think of it as something heavy weighing down on you, which can help you remember its meaning.
That's a good image.
Now, let's talk about how to use
Leider.
in different contexts. It's generally informal, but you can use it in formal situations too.
What are some common phrases with it?
You might hear phrases like,
Leider Gottes.
meaning God forbid, or
Leider muss ich gehen.
meaning unfortunately, I have to go.
Those are good to know.
And be careful not to confuse
Leider.
with,
Leider nicht.
which means unfortunately not.
Can you give me some example sentences with
leider,
again?
Sure. Here are a few.
Leider hat es nicht funktioniert.
Meaning unfortunately, it did not work. Or you could say,
Leider habe ich keine Zeit.
which means unfortunately, I have no time.
I like those.
Another one is,
Leider kann ich nicht helfen.
meaning unfortunately, I cannot help. And you can also say,
Leider ist das nicht möglich.
which means unfortunately, that is not possible.
These are great examples.
Let's do a quick recall check. What does
Leider.
mean?
It means unfortunately.
Good. Can you give me a past tense example with?
Leider.
leider konnte ich nicht kommen.
Very nice. What's a German phrase you might use if a train is late?
Leider ist der Zug verspätet.
Perfect. What's a similar word to?
Leider.
Leid.
Correct. And last one, do we have to worry about gender with?
Leider.
No, because it's an adverb.
You did fantastic today, Sam. Remember,
Leider.
is a powerful word to express disappointment.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed learning this word.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and soon it will feel natural to use.
Leider.
In your conversations.
I will. Thanks again.